It's time to open up another Stellar Crown Pokemon trading card game booster box. Let's have some fun. I'm currently opening up this booster box at the Manta Trading store. And of course, if you guys want to buy any Pokemon cards at all, you guys can shop at mantatrading.com and use code SneakerTalkTCG to save 5% off your Pokemon cards. And of course, we did open up one of everything. So if you guys want to see that video, I'll leave a link down below and you guys can binge watch it after. But yeah, we're going to just dive right into these booster packs right here. I'm excited, I'm hyped, I hope you guys are doing well, and yeah, lots and lots of content on the channel this fall season. Let's see if we can get some first pack magic. We got Meditite, Clink, Turtonator, Impindimp, Lacey, Marowak, Okaberry, Mienshao, Zeraora. Oh, that artwork is so cool, I love that. And a Archaludon. What a strange Pokemon. I'm so used to seeing Duraludon, so seeing Archaludon is very, very interesting. And of course, the new energies also are pretty cool as well. I do have to say that. I actually really like this design. Kind of reminds me of those wall backgrounds you buy on like Amazon to put onto your wall. And if you guys want to enter the comment question of the day giveaway, we're going to be giving away 2 packs of Stellar Crown. All you have to do is comment down below your top 2 chase cards from the set. Hit that like button and subscribe. All right, second pack, we got Impindimp, Tauros, a Crabrawler, Comfey, Mienshao, Gravity Gemstone. Pretty cool. It looks like one of those magnets that, you know, those fidget toy kind of things. We got Eldegoss, Glameow Reverse Hollow, a Frogadier, and a Noctowl. This card is super playable, especially in Miraidon. So if you pull a Noctowl Hollow, don't be sad, it is highly playable. Pull it out of your bulk and make sure you get your use out of it. All right, next pack, Galvantula. Just a heads up, I am very scared of spiders, so please don't bring any spiders near me. I'll usually kill them. I'm sorry. So Galvantula, if I see you in a Pokemon trading card game, I'm gonna try and donk you with Miraidon. Ooh, we got Milcery, Azumarill, Vikavolt, Dubwool, Ledian, Turtonator, a Blastoise EX. There we go, our first pull of the day. I find it very weird that they reprinted Blastoise for this particular set, because of course it originally released in Pokemon 151. There's the regular rarity, there's the full art, and of course there's the alternate art, but I don't mind having more artwork for Blastoise EX. Of course, I did play it at the Orlando Pokemon Regionals. Also Lapras. Lapras has been a while. I think the last time we've seen Lapras was like Lapras and Lapras VMAX in Sword and Shield base set. So it's cool to see it now back as a EX Pokemon. Oh, that's such a cute Shoodle. I love this artwork. And of course, it's by Yuka Mori right here. I love her art. All right, we got Finneon, Applin, Crispin. This card is also really strong. It's going to make its way into a lot of decks. So pull this card out of your bulk as well. We got Drifblim, a Rapidash. Ooh, that's some really cool artwork. I like the way that the fire on the Rapidash kind of blends into the background. Really nice Pokemon. I think Rapidash is kind of underrated. Oh, there we go. We got a Sparkling Crystal A-Spec card. This is huge. Insanely cracked out tool card. This is also going to make its way into a lot of decks as well. And behind it, we got a Klinklang and a Ledian Hollow Rare. The reason this is so good is because it basically is an extra energy attachment for your Pokemon, meaning you can attack with your Pokemon a turn sooner, and you can pull off some big surprise attacks as well. Of course, because it is a tool card, it is searchable with trainer cards like Arven and of course Town Stores. So it's a searchable card, which you're gonna get a lot of value out of, and there's quite a few decks too that are able to use this. The caveat here with Sparkling Crystal is it does have to be attached to a Terra Pokemon. I'm not sure what the pull rates are yet like for Stellar Crown, but typically from what we've seen from many booster boxes in the past is that you get like 2 A-Specs per booster box, and I think that is the chase A-Spec of the set. Oh, there we go, Mewtwo. Pretty cool Pokemon, and it has a very typical attack, Super Psybolt. I swear I've seen this attack on so many different Mewtwo cards over the years. We got Pangoro, Fletchling, a Rapidash, and a Alcremie holo. Ooh, that's some really nice holo artwork as well. This is another big chase card as well, the how do you pronounce it? Terrapegos? This card is the big boss card of this set, I believe. I think they go for like 25 to 30 Canadian dollars. I overheard earlier today that Manta was selling them for like 25 CAD, which is about $5 under market at the time of recording. Of course, we're filming this a little bit early because the official release date is on Friday, but Manta was able to sell these early because they did the pre-release events. And if you guys don't know, any store that does run pre-release events, they're able to sell the cards on the Monday of the release week. So it's super handy to, you know, support your local game shop, aka Manta Trading, code SneakerTalk TCG. And that way you can open up the cards early, build your decks, and have some fun with it. Ooh, Glass Trumpet. Okay, so this card is also a really strong item card. You're gonna wanna take this out of your bulk as well. It's very similar to a card like Dark Patch. However, you have to choose up to 2 of your benched colorless Pokemon. So it's basically Dark Patch for colorless Pokemon, and that goes really well with the Terrapegos right here. So take your Glass Trumpets out of your bulk as well. Diancie. I didn't realize Diancie could be a fighting or ground Pokemon. I only known it as like a psychic or fairy Pokemon. Interesting. We got Nimble, a Chinchou. Oh, and a full art Lacey. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. The artwork pops though. Very nice. So our first full art trainer of the, or full art supporter for this booster box. I'm very happy about that. All right, we want to pull this up. This is the main card we're really trying to get. And I love the new like rainbow rarity that they've introduced to the Pokemon trading card game in Stellar Crown. I know people were not too big, some people weren't too big of a fan of the hyper rares or the rainbow rare like GX and VMAX Pokemon, but these new like rainbow rare borders are really nice to see. Actually, they're much better in my opinion than compared to like the hyper rare stuff from before. And a Credilli holo, a rare. Credilli. I haven't seen this Pokemon forever. Is this, I believe this was like Ruby and Sapphire, if I can recall correctly. I enjoyed Sapphire way back in the day. That's the one I got to play. All right, next pack, here we go. Ooh, Charcadet. Also Armarouge, or Armarouge. Armarouge is also a pretty sick deck that is being played now because of Stellar Crown. All right, Gulpin? Yeah, this is also another Pokemon I remember from Sapphire. Such a goofy, derpy Pokemon. Ooh, Area Zero Underdepths. This card is also another big stadium for this set. Of course, it's going to make its way into decks that can scale their damage with the amount of benched Pokemon on their side of the field, or just in general. So think about Raikou V, Palkia V-Star. Those kind of Pokemon can really take advantage of that card. Oh, that's a gorgeous artwork of Jirachi. This is like a kind of artwork I would like to have as like my desktop wallpaper. Pretty nice artwork. Reshiram. Ooh, I haven't seen Reshiram in a minute. I think Amazing Rare Reshiram was the last time. All right, we got Noctowl Reverse Holo. Not too bad. Ooh, there we go. We got an illustration rare Lileep right here. That's so highly detailed as well. I love these kind of illustration rares. These are the kinds of artwork I can really appreciate. And best of all too, it's a card that I don't think is going to be super like highly sought after. So the prices of these kind of cards aren't too crazy high. So you can add these to your collection for a pretty nice amount. Ooh, Zeraora. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. I'm a big Zeraora believer. I love the Zeraora from Silver Tempest with the free retreat. Next up, we got Cinderace. I'd like to build a Cinderace deck. I think I saw Azul GG do a video covering a Cinderace deck, so I'll probably give that deck a whirl. Ooh, Rhyhorn. I like this. It's like in the Pokemon Stadium, like it's about to battle. That's kind of cool. But yeah, Carnivine, Drifblim, Gravity Gemstone, Papaya Berry. Payapa. Why am I saying Payapa? What's this even do? If the Pokemon this card is attached to is damaged by an attack from your opponent's psychic Pokemon, it takes 60 less damage. Low kicks, Meryl, and an Iron Boulder. All right, so it's cool to see we're still getting some new additions to the future archetype. I'm also kind of curious too. I know I asked you guys the common question of the day already, but for the competitive gamers out there, for my fellow Pokemon trainers, what are like 2 decks you're actually thinking about playing competitively, or just like, you know, fun rogue decks? I'd love to hear from you guys because I'm going to be doing a bunch more competitive content for deck profiles and stuff like that at the start of this set. So If you guys have any deck requests, let me know. We got Yamask, okay. I do have a Coffee Grigus EX deck, so maybe this one might be the better one to include for the Yamask. We got Grimmsnarl. That's a really nice artwork as well. I love that. I love the aesthetic, the color scheme on this card is gorgeous. And another Grimmsnarl. Okay, so now we can compare the two different Grimmsnarls right here. Grimmsnarl. Oh yeah, there was a Grimmsnarl VMAX, I believe. I think it was like Champion's Path that had the Grimmsnarl V and VMAX. We got Varoom. I really want to do a Varoom deck, hopefully, or Revavoom, that's it, Revavoom deck, because there's two different Revarooms too, which is pretty fun. All right, we got Koraidon right here, Tornadus, Kofu. Let's see what this even does. Put 2 cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order. If you put 2 cards on the bottom of your deck in this way, draw 4 cards. Bruh. That is a very strange supporter card. I don't think that card is going to see very much play at all. All right, we got Veluza and a Dashbun EX. What the heck is that ability? Time to chow down. Who's coming up with these ability names? When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may heal all the damage from each of your evolution Pokemon. If you healed any damage in this way, discard all energy from those Pokemon. Very unique ability, very interesting. And then we got the Wonder Shine attack. For double colorless, it is 130 and your opponent's Pokemon is confused. Dashbun's pretty cool. I don't know if this card's gonna see much play, but we might make a fun meme deck out of it. The ability can definitely be something you could spam at some point during the game. And shout out to those people who love the Miraidon special illustration rare, because I believe there's also a Dashbun or a Fidough in that artwork as well, if you guys didn't know. All right, we got the Lapras pack up next. I wouldn't mind pulling a Lapras too. Lapras is one of my favorite water Pokemon. Kind of biased though, because I am from the Kanto generation. All right, we got Cubone. We got Nimble, Slowpoke. Oh my gosh, this Slowpoke looks so goofy. But when does Slowpoke not look goofy? Slowpoke always look goofy. Froakie, really cute Froakie. We got Okaberry, Vikavolt, Azumarill, Medicham, Scorbunny, and a Bouffalant Holo Rare. And actually, I want to see these two artworks side by side. Were they done by the same artist? No, they weren't. This one was done by an artist named Jerky, and this one was done by Tezero. I almost thought like this might have been like a themed, like combined artwork kind of thing, because they're both like underwater, but they're not. They are not in this case. All right, we got the Cinderace pack up next. Here we go. We're almost halfway into the box. Ooh, we got Palmy, Fletchling, Meryl, Gossifleur, Slowking, Seek Inspiration. That's a pretty cool attack name. And there it is again, Super Psy Bolt. Just like the Mewtwo in the set, we got Slowking with the same attack as well. We got Cabbage Patch Kids or Celebi, Lantern, a Diplin, Lacey, and a Rhyperior Holo Rare. What is going on with the print? There's like a bunch of Holo Rares we've been getting where there's like a nick on the top right there. I hope that some of like the big pulls that we might get from this box don't have that going on. All right, next pack. Here we go. Rhyperior is also kind of cool. I'm not too crazy about it though. If I were to have a Rhydon, I think I would just keep it at the Rhydon. I wouldn't evolve it any further. Fan Rotom, a Mienfoo, Morotom. That is kind of funny looking. That's actually pretty funny looking. We got Dubwool, Swala, that is me at the crab legs at the Mandarin buffet, or any buffet that has crab legs. That is me. I am that guy. I am fiending for those crab legs. I love those. All right, we got Cubone, Raboots, and the Archaludon. Spider-Man for the next pack right here. Speaking about Spider-Man, my favorite superhero, if you guys were curious, is not even a real superhero. He's an anti-hero. I love Deadpool. So if you're a fellow Deadpool enjoyer, go ahead, raise your hand, give me an air high five. I love Deadpool. I love everything about Deadpool. And Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is one of my favorite actors as well. Ooh, we got Dreadnought. We got Blastoise from Wish right there. No offense to Dreadnought, but I think whenever I see Dreadnought, it just reminds me of sadness. And it reminds me of sadness because I believe Dreadnought was a holo rare or non-holo that you would pull out of Champion's Path consistently. Or yeah, it was that or like a Dreadnought VMAX. I don't even know, man. But Dreadnought, I have no happy emotions mixed in with Dreadnought. We got a Reshiram and a Raging Bolt. Oh, okay. This is pretty sick. This Raging Bolt might actually see some competitive play. I love the way that shine hits. Oh, that is nice. And this artwork is phenomenal. This artwork is freaking beautiful too. Fantastic holo artwork. I really think they've been stepping it up for the holo rares in general. For the Scarlet and Violet era, a lot of holo rares, I'm like, oh, that's kind of sick. I just like, I wish some of them were more playable. All right, we got, what the heck is this? Tortuga, interesting Pokemon. Ooh, we got Meltan, okay. Fletchinder, Frogadier, Drifblim, Gravity Gemstone, Rhyhorn, Salandit. Oh, there we go. We got Cinderace EX, the Terra typing here as well. So this pairs really well, you know, with the Sparkling Crystal, if you wanted to put it onto the Cinderace right there. All right, Stellar Crown up next. Here we go. We got a Charcadet, Cyclizar, Medicham, Antique Root Fossil, Jirachi, Glass Trumpet, take it out of your bulk. We got Lumineon, not V. Has a very similar attack. Oh, and actually no, I thought the attack looked similar to Lumineon's attack from the Lumineon V, but it's not. It just says you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. I thought it was return Lumineon to your hand or something. We got Credilli, a Dreadnought, and a Caracosta. Caracosta. That almost sounds like a real human name. Caracosta sounds like an Italian name. I think I knew an Italian person named Costa at one point in my life. All right, here we go. Next pack, Froakie. I also find it very interesting that the set has Greninja in it. It's unique. They're giving a lot of Greninja love. And we of course have the Greninja Ultra Premium Collection coming soon. But take a look at this Meltan, Yukimori, killing it again with this really, really cool artwork. I love that. We got Scorbunny, Lacey, Rapidash, Vikavolt, Alcremie Reverse Holo, Melmetal, and a Kling-Clang. Halfway into the booster box. Here we go. Can the second half be better than the first? I'm hoping so. The first half wasn't that bad, but honestly, I think we can do better. All right, we got Applin, Koraidon, Payapa Berry, Tornadus, Grubbin, Electivire, and a Lucario EX. More love for those like, I guess, famous Pokemon, because like there's Greninja, that's a fan favorite, that's the term I'm looking for. Lucario EX. I was actually on a little vacation with my family this past weekend, and I taught my younger sister, who's like 25 or 24, I should really know my sister's age, and I taught my sister how to play Pokemon with the Lucario starter deck, I believe, and I was also using the Tinkaton EX deck as well in there. And a electric energy. I was thinking of Lucario when I said that. All right, next pack. Here we go. It's too bad that Lucario EX isn't super playable. I wish it was a bit more. That Lucario is just pretty vanilla. Ooh, new Flittle. I'm gonna leak it right now. I am thinking about playing Espathra EX for the Baltimore Regionals. I believe Ancient Box and Charizard are super hyped and well positioned in this meta, and I think I might just make the meta call to play a deck that hard counters both of those. So you might see me in Baltimore with Espathra EX. Don't be surprised if you see me playing it, because I think it has insane potential to be a strong anti-meta deck. And yeah, I love playing my Miraidon, but I don't know how confident I feel with playing Miraidon at this moment, because Charizard EX is kind of now one of the best decks in format once again. And there's just going to be so many Charizard players, I believe. So I might just make... Ooh, very nice. We got the Joltik illustration rare. This card is so sick. I wanted this one so bad. The attack is so good, and it definitely has some potential in Miraidon EX decks. It says search your deck for up to 2 basic grass energy cards and up to 2 basic lightning energy cards, and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like, and then shuffle your deck. So very cool card, and this artwork is amazing. Like, I'm very happy they gave Joltik some really solid artwork for the illustration rare right here, or art rare. But yeah, very happy about that. And we got a Ledian holo as well. Ledian and Ladybug, not Pokemon I really care too much about, but it's cool to see that they brought back so many of these older Pokemon for this particular set, giving them some love, so it's good to see. Ooh, Espathra, this one is not good at all, so you're gonna want to leave that in your bulk. We got Dubwool, Pangoro, Crispin, take that out of your bulk. We got Fidough, Area Zero Underdepth. There's a really nice gold version of this card in the set we're going to be trying to hunt down, and a Noctowl holo rare. All right, we got a Lapras pack up next, and we have, I think, 10 packs left or so. All right, we got Panseer to kick things off, Meditite, Clink, a Terminator right here. That's some really nice artwork as well. That is, no wonder it's so nice. It's Akira Agawa. Yeah, I love Akira Agawa's art style. They always crush it with their stuff. We got Lantern, Toadscruel, Diancie, Mo Rotom, Clink Reverse, Credilli, and a Grass Energy. Cinderace, you're up next. And I was a little surprised to see that they're including the Cinderace, I believe it's the Cinderace Gold card in the new Terrapagos or whatever, Terrapagos Premium, the Ultra Premium collection. We got Panseer, Area Zero, Underdepths, Talonflame, Crabominable, Rotom, Pangoro, and a Zeraora. Ooh, another beautiful card. And I gotta say, we are on the hunt for that illustration rare Zeraora. That is one of my favorite cards from the set. I don't think it's gonna be too expensive either, so if we don't end up pulling it, definitely a card I'd probably just trade or buy because it's gonna be very, very affordable and the artwork is just so sick. All right, we got Impidimp. Oh my gosh, I know a Tamakazu Kamiya artwork when I see it. This is hilarious. It's like, no, there's like one little flower left. All the other flowers died or something like that. Oh, I love the style of artwork. It's so cool, it's so trippy. We got Ponyta, Cubone, Togedemaru, Jirachi, Lumineon. Oh, there we go, our second A-Spec for this booster box. We got Deluxe Bomb right here. What's behind it? We got a Palmy and a Iron Boulder. I think that's gonna be our last A-Spec in the booster box. If we pull any more, that's just gonna be gravy on top. All right, we got Carnivine, Palmy, Rotom, Lileep, Revavroom, Lapras, Mienshao, Gossifleur, Salazzle. Oh, there we go. This Pokemon is so derpy. We got Orthworm EX, not bad. And a Lightning Energy. Full art Orthworm, and I specifically really remember this artwork because I believe Pokemon tweeted and posted this card on Instagram, but it was just like the artwork of the Orthworm's face really zoomed in, like really uncomfortably up close. It looks so derpy as well. And whenever I think of a worm, I think of when my girlfriend once told me, "Would you love me if I was a worm?" And yeah, I don't know about that, buddy. I don't think I like worms, so sorry. Lapras up next. Here we go. Actually, we'll look at the Orthworm in a second, but since we already cracked open this pack, we'll go through this. But I want to read the Orthworm EX too, because I have no idea what it even does. All right, we got Meditite. We got Finion, ooh, Greninja EX as our ultra rare pull right there with the shifting shuriken attack. This attack also is absolutely garbage. This is gonna be one of those bulk EX cards that you're gonna throw straight into your bulk bin or maybe trade into a store for like 25 cents or something like that. Don't play this. Just do yourself a favor. Don't put this in a deck. Play the Greninja from the starter deck or play the Greninja from the Terrestrialized Greninja. Play that one. That's much better from Twilight Masquerade. But this Greninja is a no-go. And real quick, let's read this Orthworm EX together. Orthworm has 220 HP, metal typing, and has the ability Pummeling Payback. If this Pokemon is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon for each metal energy attached to this Pokemon. And then he has the attack Rock Tomb for 4 colorless, 150 damage. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. And it also has 4 retreat costs, so there is room for you to put the Future Baton or Heavy Baton on this Pokemon as well, if you wanted to transfer over the metal energy. But interesting attack. It kind of reminds me of Galarian Stunfisk V. That's another card I also dabbled with a little bit during my Zacian V era. But yeah, Orthworm EX. Would I love you if you were a worm? No. The answer is no. All right, next Cinderace back up next. Here we go. How'd that even become a meme, bro? How'd that even become a meme? All right, we got Bombardier, Electabuzz, Lechonk. Oh, that's some really nice artwork as well. This almost looks like some artwork that would be in like those illustration contests. It's kind of giving me that vibe. We got Raboot, Salazzle, Drifblim, Payapa Berry, Tauros, Lantern, and a Grimmsnarl Holo Rare. Again, look, the Holo Rares are getting dinged at the top there. What's going on, Pokemon? Come on, get that quality control under wraps, Pokemon. Come on. Come on. At least it's just the Holo Rares it's happening to, as far as we've seen so far. All right, we got Grubbin, Grievard, Joltik, there's the regular rarity right there. So you might want to take this out of your bulk. It could see some play. Chinchu, Vikavolt, Veluza, Briar. This is another card too that you're going to want to make a special note out of. Some decks will be seeing this in competitive play, so don't just toss this to your bulk right away. You don't want to regret it. It's one of those kind of comeback mechanic supporter cards as well. It says you can use this card only if your opponent has exactly 2 prize cards remaining during this turn. If your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack used by your Terra Pokemon, take 1 more prize card. That is nuts. Being able to take a bonus prize card is so strong. All right, we got Crabrawler, Varoom. Oh, and a Cinderace EX full art. No, I was gonna say hyper rare because of the way it looks, but there's the full art Cinderace EX. Not too bad. This box is sponsored by Cinderace EX. We got both of them right here, and I believe we are not going to be able to pull the gold one because it is going to be in the ultra premium collection coming soon. There is our first kind of cool like rainbow full art Pokemon card for this booster box, and it might be the only one. I'm a huge fan of this. I love this whole like rainbow theme on the sides of the border, and fighting energy as well. Hey, how fitting, because this Pokemon does also need a fighting energy. 6 more packs remaining. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull a Terrapagos EX in this box after pulling that Cinderace and our Ace Spec slots being used up, but hopefully we are able to. We got Reshiram, Swalot, Togedemaru, Applin, a Glass Trumpet Reverse Holo, and a Bouffalant's Holo rare. Lapras time, here we go. I hope Lapras can become meta. Actually, I forget if it's Terastallized too, right? So it's not going to be a water, which means Miraidon won't be able to smack into it. Bombardier, Rhyhorn, Electivire, Dubwool, Pangoro, Iron Boulder Reverse Holo, a Froakie Reverse Holo, and a Rhyperior Holo rare. Alright, Cinderace pack art. Surely we're going to pull a 3rd Cinderace EX and just build a Cinderace EX deck right off the rip. We got Turtonator, Toadschool, Milcery, Marowak, Frogadier, Koraidon, Pancham. Oh, that's pretty cool artwork. I really like that. This is also, I think, the first Pancham we've pulled all box. We got Morgrem and a Alcremie Holo rare. Next pack, here we go. We got Carnivine, Riolu, Lechonk, Varoom, Crispin, Talonflame, Area Zero Underdepths, Mewtwo Reverse Holo, I like that, Crabominable, and a Dreadnought Holo rare. If you guys are enjoying the video, hit that like button down below. It helps the channel out a ton. We're on the road to 50,000 subscribers, and I would love to have you join us on our adventure. And of course, shop over at mantatrading.com using code SneakerTalk TCG for 5% off. Gravity Gemstone, Veluza, Cyclizar, Gulp, and a Gargankle. What a funny name. Gargankle EX. It has the salty body ability. 340 HP. Yo, Gargankle is thick. Wow. We got the Block Hammer attack. For 1 fighting and double colorless, it does 170 damage, and says during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 60 less damage. Ooh, kind of diabolical. I like that. Gargankle, maybe I make a deck with you. We'll see. All right, we're on to the very last pack. Here we go, and if you guys want to hang out some more after this video, I'll leave the video linked in the description down below. A pop-up card's going to come up too, but if you want to see every Stellar Crown Pokemon product opened up, other than the Build and Battle box, then click on screen and feel free to hang out some more. But if this is the last time I see you, or just the last time I see you for a little bit, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. All right, we got Lapras, a Raging Bolt Reverse Holo, and a Reboot's illustration rare. That is absolutely gorgeous. Take a look at that. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. And a Melmetal Holo rare. Click on screen to hang out some more. I'm going to clean up this mess, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.